Hey Scott, Connor here with Handy Toyota. So I saw you're doing some search around looking for a new SUV, and one of those options happened to be our 2015 Toyota 4Runner SR5. So I'm just going to take a few minutes and run over the key features with you. So under the hood of the 4Runner, we have a 4-liter V6 and also a 5-speed automatic transmission, and it's actually built on the same unibody frame that the Tacoma is built on. So same engine, same transmission, same unibody frame, excellent durability. A little bit more about the vehicle. On the front here, we have projector beam headlights that are going to cut through the dark a lot better than your average halogen headlights. Not to mention we will have the fog lights. It's a standard feature on the SR5 as well. Alloy wheels, a lot more compact and lighter than your average steel wheel, which is going to help out with the agility of the vehicle. And then coming around to the back here, as you can see, it is a full size. And as I mentioned, it is a unibody, which is actually the last unibody SUV that's on the market today. It's a lot stronger frame. And then for the rear cargo space, as you can see, plenty of cargo space. And these seats in the rear are going to fold completely flat and give you that extra cargo space if you ever need it. So now we'll take a look at the interior. So for the interior of the SR5, they're all going to come standard with navigation, even though it's more of the base model 4Runner. These vehicles are well equipped, even from the base model and up. As you can see here on the home section, we have our audio and also our Bluetooth connection. You can sync your phone up, play music, make phone calls just by using the sound of your voice. And then to use any of these features, you literally just click on it. Makes it wicked easy to use. We're also going to have backup cam standard, so whenever I throw it in reverse, you get that nice view of what's behind you. We actually have heated outside mirrors as well, so that'll break away some of the ice that gets frozen on there in the winter. USB and auxiliary port, and also our 12-volt plug-in. Then we have our part-time 4-wheel drive system here. Extremely easy to use. You can switch in between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive while you're moving. It's not going to damage the drivetrain at all. And although we do have an automatic transmission, you have the joy of the sequential shift, so you can shift through the gears just by flicking the stick. Then we also have an automatic rear window, so whenever I push that down, the rear window is going to go down as well. Center console here with another 12-volt plug-in, giving you two for the front driver and passenger. Now above us, we got some extra features here. We have our A-Track, which is similar to traction control. What that's going to do is when you're in your low 4 and you're doing some serious off-roading, you're going through some serious snow and you're at a low pace, what the A-Track does is it's going to keep your 4-wheel drive from binding up, just as if you were driving on mud or moguls or anything and you're turning the wheel. Sometimes it tends to bind up with the 4-wheel drive, but this is going to prevent that, which is a nice feature Toyota came up with. We also have the downhill assist control, so if you're going down a steep incline in snow, mud, or anything like that, this is actually going to keep you at a nice level speed, and you're not going to sway back and forth, which bigger vehicles tend to do. We also have all the controls for the head unit here on the steering wheel with those phone options as well. Cruise control is going to be a standard feature. We have all power windows and power door locks, and they all have the one-touch feature, not just the driver's side. The rear windows do as well. We have this nice leather stitching inlay on the door handle. Cool part is power seats all the way around as well. We have the lumbar support, which is a cool feature. And the steering wheel is going to be tilt telescopic, so we can move it in and up and down to wherever you'd like it. So let's take a look at the second row. So for the second row seats, as I had mentioned, these will fold flat. We also have the center armrest with the removable cup holders. And we got some under seat storage prior to folding them down, and then folding them down is extremely easy, giving you all that extra cargo space. This side is going to do the same as well. Now, as far as comfort, I'm between about 5'8", 5'9". This seat's as far back as it can go, and I got plenty of leg space back here. Also, it will have the two 12-volt plug-ins for the rear, so that makes 4 for the cabin. Then we actually have one more in the trunk as well, so we have 5 power outlets, which is awesome. And I know I mentioned it before, but it's literally my favorite part. Fold-down armrest with the removable cup holders. So as far as the last unibody SUVs go, the 4Runner is going to be that last one, as I had mentioned. It's extremely strong frame. It's going to hold up really well. Suspension was really well done by Toyota. They use all independent McPherson struts, which is a lot of manufacturers are starting to use these days. So as far as dependability goes, Toyota brand, you just can't beat them. So again, Scott, Connor here at Handy Toyota. Just showed you some of the cool features of our 2015 Toyota 4Runner SR5. You reach me here at 802-528-2252, or just stop in whenever you get the chance. Thanks.